Hi everybody, this is my Fauxbonichi planner use it up box. I was inspired by Felicia on Mouse Potato Designs. She does this and I think it's a great idea. I've been cleaning out my studio and boy do I have a lot of stuff to get rid of, so I thought that's a great idea. I'm going to put in my box what I want to use up this month in my planner and in my smoosh journaling that I'm also doing with her. And here's a few things I have. I started out with a tray, and the tray, I'll go to the tray later because it has smaller things and you'll see why I picked some of the things I did. Let's see if I can find a place to set this without causing an avalanche in my still messy studio. I started off, I was inspired by this piece of paper. I thought it was so pretty. It's just an old Michaels piece of paper that was a single purchase, but I love the colors. It seems really springy with the pinks and the blues and the light greens and stuff. So everything kind of started with that. And then I had printed out these cards, and I'm sorry I don't remember a source for them. If I figure it out, I'll let you know. But I thought these would be kind of nice to put in there too, and let you know what you're doing that week. So I'm going to try using those up. I had some beautiful little happy mail from Corey that happened to fit right in with these colors. She's kind of like I am. She loves, well actually it's her fault I love Kwai because I keep seeing it on our Facebook page because of her. But I love these little bunnies. I think that is just so adorable, and these are all colors that'll match. Just little bits and pieces of Kwai, so that's what I'm going to use up. I'm going to try and use them all up this month. And I had a napkin. It's another technique that I saw somebody else do in their Fauxbonichi, and I thought it was the prettiest designs to use. I was brave. I put mine down with a glue stick, but it worked really well. And I saw somebody else do a fusible web with them, and I thought that was a very neat idea too. Just more little pieces of paper. And I had found the Heidi Swapp stuff that was out recently, and Michaels goes beautifully with this. You can see there's little folders. And I saw one of the ladies, if I could think of her name, I'll link it below, but she used one of these in the front of her Fauxbonichi, and it turned out really pretty. I think she used the Imagine one, so I'm going to try putting that in the very front of mine. And this is a dictionary page that I glimmer misted and stenciled because I'm also part of a dictionary group with the same ladies. I might have reached maximum capacity in the projects I'm able to finish this month, but I'm going to work on it. Here's some more stickers by Heidi Swapp, and they're that same pretty color theme. And I think Felicia had mentioned that she was going to use up some of her little tiny types, and I have probably 20 packs of these over the years that I've accumulated between excuse me, kit clubs and what have you. So I'm going to try using some of them. I've never really known what to do with them, and I think it's a great idea to fill in our months. You could imagine using up a lot of these letters, using up the months and the days, so I'm going to do that. Here's some more papers that I picked. There's some more of these big letters, and I think I'll use them too. I have not done my Easter page. For some reason, I just didn't feel like doing that page that day, so I'm going to use this paper, go back and fill that in. Photographs, which will show up somewhere. The card that I loved, and some pink papers, so I'll use those. And then this is the pad of paper that I'm going to try and get through this month. I think the colors will be interesting in it. It's got some little navies and things that I probably won't use, but a lot of the other colors are in there. I do like some of the Heidi Swapp stuff I'm seeing. So that's that. And then I had a tray that I found. Whoops! I have a tray with some fun things in it. I want to try some stenciling with this. I can't remember the name of this. Oh, sequin waste they call it. I think they punch sequins out of it, and it leaves a really nice stencil. A couple old stickers that I have. It's one thing I'm using up now that I never thought I'd use as stickers. I was sent these in Happy Mail from Felicia, and I really like them. I'm going to use them. And this is something from the dark ages here. I have tons of these vellum quotes. And it just, some of them are they have just such nice things in them, and I'm thinking that I will use those. I have many packs of these vellum quotes. This one is a family one, another family one, and then just plain old words and sayings. I don't know, I think that some of them will be too big for the Fauxbonichi, but a lot of them, if nothing else, I can cut out some of the words, but a lot of these are cut in half, so they'll be perfect. So I'd like to get through a lot of those. I have a couple stamps I want to use. I think this will be just pretty for spring, not just for Easter. This was a new stamp that I just got at Michael's in their clearance section, and I thought that was super cute for this month. Of course, it'll be sunny every day this month, which I'm not complaining, but it probably will be. This is a very old stamp I had, but the ink is very pretty in it for these colors, kind of a corally pink, I guess you'd call it. I have these little acetates that I want to use. They were pretty popular a couple years ago when I had more scrapbooking stuff from my time working at a scrapbook store. So I'm going to try and use them. I think they'll be pretty. This is a kit that I bought fairly recently. I haven't even opened them, and I'm not sure who the designer was. I just know they were a Project Life kit, and I like the gold foil on them, so I'm going to put them in there. I have a stamp that I've had for quite a while, but I did use the little bird last week, and I realized some of these little stamps are just adorable. They were a couple bucks a piece, but they're just so sweet, and I don't know why I'm leaving them sit in a drawer. So this is getting me to use this stuff is wonderful. This is a washi tape I want to use. I think it's really pretty. It's a kind of little triangular pattern. I used to belong to a kit club, and I got washi tape every month in it, and so something. This is one of the dollar washis from Michael's, and they were clearance. They are so pretty, and I think they were I'm going to keep checking their clearance bins. Not that I need any more washi tape, but when I'm there, I'm going to look. This is another 99-cent one from their clearance bin, and they look prettier than I think they look prettier than they show on the roll. They were kind of a surprise. This is a new one that I have, and I haven't tried it yet, but it's got that turquoise and pink, so I went ahead and it's another Michael's one. Their washi tapes are pretty nice, really. When I think about what we used to pay for washi tapes when they first came out, it's pretty amazing. You can get them for $1 now. This is a bunch of little miscellaneous stuff. These are some little Martha Stewart letters, and I can see that they have some of the months in them. I have not opened them, so that'll be another thing to use up. These are just little bits and pieces. It's a little Target gift card I got, and I never got rid of. I think it's so cute. I don't know exactly how I'm going to use it in there, but I will use it. These are just little bits and pieces. These might be nice, these little tab dividers. I've never used them in my journal before, but I could try that. This is all little bits and pieces. Oh, let's see. Little fabric tabs. They were popular for a long time when I was scrapbooking. I never scrapbooked, but I worked in a scrapbook store. Don't ask me why, but I did a lot of paper crafting. But this little fabric tabs like you'd find in the bottom of clothing, and I found a pack of, I don't know, 3 or 4 of these maybe. So I'd like to try using them somewhere. These are some tags that I've had sitting around for a long time that I think are beautiful. I've been saving them for no good reason. These were the letters that went in the Heidi Swap kit, and then this was some washi tape that came for that kit. I'm sure many of you saw it this month, but I thought those were so pretty. I'm sorry, I have a very bad light this morning, so we'll look and hope you're able to see this stuff. Believe in the beauty of your dreams. Bliss, I love you more. That's something I always say to my husband, and I guess we all must say that because I see it everywhere now. Dreams come true. Anyway, very pretty stuff. And this was my favorite thing ever. These little, from Kauai Depot, the place is called, they have the cutest stickers, and this was a little set called Petite Garden. So I'm probably going to stick one of these on every page this month. I just think they're springy and cute and adorable. Well, that's it for me. Wish me luck. I may be over ambitious trying to get through this, but we can hope. Thanks for watching. Bye.